Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we're looking at the Rose and Tea Journal by Val's Craft Creations, and I got the journal itself together. I do want to put maybe a doily on the back. I do want to decorate the cover a little bit more, I think. Still trying to decide, but I got the signatures in, and I did trim the pages so that they fit inside the book better. And so we've got I did the double-sided. So what I did was I split the pages, like I did the decorative pages, and then flipped them over and printed the lined pages on the back. And then I put a solid sheet of pink, kind of like resume paper, and then another print with lined decorative paper is what I'm going to call it, and then the print with lined all the way through. And because there was an odd number, one wound up having a lined center, and then the second one had the paper center. But where are we now? We still have to cut out the ephemera, and I have some of the ephemera already cut out and in another envelope, but I just wanted to kind of bring you along and show you where we are. I do want to divide these so it'll be one for each signature, and then I will reprint or make another copy of, so each one will have its own set of everything. So that's where we're at with this. And I did decorate the tags, and there was a couple of other things I did. So I want to get those envelopes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the pockets and the tags that I did cut out. I did put some lace on this one, and I do have to do something with the inside because I am not fond of just a blank white side. So probably what I'm going to do is put some lined pink paper on the inside, and I have that in it's real bright, and that's okay because we got the real bright pink here. And then I did cut out some of the ephemera, and so one of these will go in one side, one of these will go in the other signature, and then I will, again, like I said, make a second copy. So one will get one of those, and they'll get one tag. So everything is going to have its own set of ephemera. Now then, next week there'll be two of everything, right? So each, like I said, each signature will have its own set. And I am pretty sure that I'm going to add some, I have some decorative like stationery that I'm going to add to it. And then I have these, and I'll show you what I'm doing with these. I did the postcard with the pink, so one will be with the green, and it is here somewhere. I know I have it here somewhere. So basically I just glued it on there and then trimmed it out. Interesting. I know I have it. This will get a pink lined paper, pink lined paper. So everything will have pink lined paper on the back of it. And I know, well, you guys, I'm gonna print another set out anyhow. So the second smaller postcard will have a green back, and there'll be two pinks, two greens. Okay, so one side will get a pink and a green, and the other side will get a pink and a green. And in our next video, I will show you how I glue these all down. So that's where we're at on this one. So here in just a minute, I'm going to get the pink paper, and we'll get started on gluing those pages down. Stay with me. Okay, so this could be kind of boring, but this is how I deal with blank sides of paper. One way of. So we're just gonna cover and stick, and then I could do two things. I could copy this just straight to the printer, you know what I mean, cut it out, and then just run it through the printer, or make a second set and already have the lined side done, or I could go ahead and just continue gluing all of it and do it that way. So depends, you know, how I'm feeling at the moment, and how energetic I want to be or care to be. You know, maybe I'm just sitting and watching TV, or I don't know, watching a video or whatever it is I'm doing, and I get these covered. But it doesn't take long. And then, like I said, you just cut them out. And you can ink them. And also, it's a nice place to keep everything until you're ready to put it in your journal. Okay, not a bad idea. Kind of a quick way of getting it done. And again, like I said, you can get quite a few on one. And if you're going to use it where you turn it upside down, you know you're not going to see the back, then you don't have to worry about it. Okay. And that, my friends, is the extent of this. And again, like I said, I'm going to cut out a second set so that each signature has one set. And then I will put a link tree in the description box so you can go and see what everybody else was doing. Okay, this one's going to need a different. And then see, I can just flip that over. This one may require I hate to do it this way, so I gotta do it. Yeah, I'm not real crazy about, but it has to be done. Maybe I'll just do 2. Yeah, I'll just do 2. And I hope everybody's doing good. We had more nasty weather. But I think next week, like next Tuesday and Wednesday, are our last 2 bad days for our nasty weather season. We always get wind. We cannot escape the wind. Even in the summer, we've got wind, but at least we're through the snow. I'm so sick of snow. I am sick of snow. Alright, so now I have to do this. Sick of snow weather, that's for sure. We'll just do it this way. That line. Well, it doesn't matter. There's a line on that side. Okay. So yeah, tired of the yucky weather, and crazy that they had a tornado on the east coast, or not tornado, earthquake on the east coast. I think about 7 or 8 years ago we had an earthquake here, which was somewhat surprising, but not surprising, because we actually discovered that we are on the San Andreas Fault. Hopefully that's not too bad. Work out. So we weren't too shocked by the whole earthquake thing. And my kids felt it in their rooms. we did not feel it in our side of the house, which is odd. But true. All right, so now we can just trim. Trim. This one will be done. And that is basically how I do it, guys. And like I said, it's instant. It looks good. And it doesn't take a lot of time. And we can just tear along. And then what I don't get really well with the tearing method, I'll come back through and trim with my little scissors. Okay, so then we're going to fold and fold. And this one's done. Bingo! That one's set and ready to, like I said, I just got to trim those little edges and that won't be much. And then I'll put a hole here and probably put a ribbon through it. So then you can just come through and journal and then close it up when you're done. But I'm not there for some reason. Okay, or you could do it this way too. This way. Which either way works. And definitely got a trim. Alright, there's that one, guys. Probably should save that paper. But I am swimming in scraps. Okay, so that's it. These will be glued down and have lace on the outside, so you're not going to see those. This one's already done, and then the other ones I'm going to put on the green. Oh, wait. I was wrong. There's this one. Let's see if it's going to fit. Yes, it will fit. There is this one. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching and seeing how I handle one way of handling the blank side of a paper. And then it gives you a lined journaling side, so that part's also a bonus. Okay, that was it. We'll come back in the next video when I have everything done, and we'll do the pockets. We'll get the pockets in and go by my formula and get this put together. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.